Hey everyone, my name is VenomCrow and welcome back to the last episode of the Game of Thrones, the Telltale series. It ruins the epicness of the line of the sentence, but you kind of have to say it. Okay, let's just jump into it for now. No. Previously on the Game of... Okay. No, that's just between episodes. This is not in the episode.
Forgive my brother's temper.
No, fuck, that was high.
It's said over time wargs adopt the traits of their animal. And your news was unexpected.
There we go.
You see, Gregor Forrester was our father.
What?
And we are his bastards. I doubt anyone knows. It was his dark secret. And he feared his family would find out.
No one at Ironraft knows of this. Not that I've ever heard.
I suspected as much. Josra would say he banished us to hide his shame. But I like to think it's because he knew what we were. That he was protecting us in his own way. We thought one day Gregor would come and see everything we've built. But instead it was you. You are the first to arrive. It must have been a difficult journey. Few try, and fewer still live to tell about it.
It wasn't easy. I had to break my vows to the Night's Watch. We barely made it.
Not many survive this far north of the Wall. But you're here. Our father entrusted us with protecting the North Grove. That has always been our purpose. But we've learned there's a power here, Garrett. A power we've only just begun to understand. Winter is coming, and we haven't much time. Gregor ven Fionden Bjorne Sager ven. Sveloden Mopre befastan.
And he's walking. Walking? He's gonna ride him? This does everything they've got, like those soldiers. Is that everything? It's not many. Oh. Ow. Fuck. Why doesn't that work? I have to click the arrows now again. I just sat there and clicked D because it always worked. Is the keyboard even on? Fuck's sake. Okay, so if I do... Now it works at least. I should have clicked that instead. Okay. There we go. Just hope the recording didn't go out of sync, because I think it did last time when I went out to the menu. I mean, clicked on the Windows button. Oh, there's Finn.
Oh God, Finn!
Did you know him? Maybe I'm wrong, but you keep looking at him.
He was my friend. His name was Finn. He was here because of me. I let him join when we left Castle Black.
That was his choice. It's not your fault.
Now his watch has ended.
You fought well, for a crow.
I saved your life.
I wouldn't go that far. Although I admit you can fight. Maybe they did teach you something at Castle Black. But then, my expectations were low.
You fought well yourself. Or at least your bear did.
His name is Shadow. Killing them I don't mind. It's the burning that stays with you. You'll never forget that stench.
Did you see what they just did? They don't care about their own.
My sister has trained them well. Emotion is a weakness, according to her.
There's something off about them. I'm not sure what.
They've been trained to fight. Nothing else matters but that. They're more my sister's doing, not mine.
She's hit.
The whites grow bolder by the day. Ever since the wildling tribes went south with Man's raider. I need to go back.
How did you command them? The warriors?
I told you. There's a power here. I should return to the village. Fulgorn Bison. Did you not hear me? Fulgorn! Sona!
What?
Wait! Fulgorn Bison.
You're losing control.
What was that?
It's blood magic. The more she uses it, the weaker she becomes. And they can sense it. Elsera's a fool to keep taking these risks. One day, they'll kill us all if we're not careful.
Is there some way to help her?
She is convinced her blood magic is the only way to protect the North Grove, that her warriors are the answer. But she can't control it. I worry about her. It's more dangerous than she knows. She was right about one thing, though. The whites are growing bolder. And the worst is yet to come. Now that my father's dead, there's no reason to stay. That's why he sent you, isn't it? To bring us back to Einrath. To crush our enemies south of the wall. And avenge his death. It's what my father would have wanted. I know what my father said. The North Grove can never be lost. But he wouldn't want us to die because of it.
Where's Sylvie?
Never trust a fucking wildling.
Oh, it's Mira. Who's laughing?
Jailer, please.
Shut it!
Please come here.
Look at.
I wonder what she's done.
Look at.
How strong are these bars?
Talk to her first.
Hello? Excuse me?
What do you want? Can you get me out of here? Because if not, I don't want to know.
Hey, no talking!
Jailer! Jailer, come over here.
Oh, don't you start again.
Why don't you come here for a moment? We can have a little chat about it.
God's woman, I said shut it. Or I will come in there, and you won't like what happens.
Well, what do you want then? Tell me! Please! I'll do anything. Just tell me! Bastard! Before the day's over, they'll take us straight to the block. So don't give me that look. You can leave the judgment to the Father, whatever gods you believe in.
I'm sorry, I meant no offense. But we have to keep our heads held high, even when everything else is taken from us.
I have a son. A little baby boy. I think of the smell of his skin. His tuft of brown hair. There is nothing I wouldn't do. Nothing. Just to hold him again.
And I gotta
Dignity.
check those bars. Like it said firstly.
What would you do in my place? I'll never see him again.
Your family needs you. Nothing else matters. I'd do whatever it takes to survive. Whatever it takes.
My lord, please. Please take me out of here!
Mira, making friends already, I see.
Be quick. We'll be coming back for her next.
For your trouble.
Oh, no, no.
Come on, you!
No! Please! Wait! No! Get off!
Shut
me!
your fucking mouth!
They'll be here for you soon. You don't have much time.
You backstabbing shit. You have a nerve.
There's no need for that, Lady Mira. I've come to make you an offer. I was thinking about what you said And I've come to the conclusion you're right.
I could have attacked
will
it,
likely ruin every forest under his control.
but then
Only foresters
must be a
know
reason.
how to really work ironwood.
why he came in.
That's useful.
So I wanted to hear that first.
And then I realized there's something much more valuable than your knowledge of trees, Mira.
Before attacking him, but that maybe was my first chance, though.
Your name. I want you as my wife.
Your wife? Do you do all your wooing in cells? I'm new to courting, but I imagined less violence and intimidation.
Wars are won and lost in the marriage bed, Mira. Kingdoms too. And I want my own kingdom. I'll start with an old and noble house, with a keep like Ironrath. It may not be the grandest castle in Westeros, but it's a start.
My family would never allow it. If you go anywhere near Forester Lands, my brothers will kill you.
That might be difficult for them. 2 of your brothers are already dead. That idiot Ludd will take care of the rest. He marches on your house in full force with 10 times your numbers. I'm sorry, Mira. None of your family will survive the battle.
You don't know that!
Ironrath will fall to you, and through marriage, it will become mine. A holdfast in the north can only help my ambitions.
Until I cut your throat in your sleep.
Doubtless you'd try, given half the chance. But you won't be. It's fitting our betrothal begins in a cell. I'd say it's a perfect symbol for the rest of your life.
You plan to keep me locked up?
Well, perhaps not literally. If you play your part and produce my heirs. The murder of a Lannister guard can't go unpunished. But I can get you out of here, Mira. One word from me, that coal boy takes your place on the block.
Tom!
All you have to do is agree to marry me. You'll give up your power. You'll give up your ancestral home. But you'll be alive. So, Mira, what do you say?
What do I do here? A little talking session again. My friend told me there will be a choice 10 times harder than the previous one where I chose Asher to die. Maybe this was it. I'm not sure. Probably not, because it's not. I guess that would be nearer the end. But what do I choose here? What the fuck? If she says no, she will die. If she says yes, she will live, but perhaps her family will die, and her friend will die, and everything will just shatter. But she will live. Is it better to die, or better to have a horrible life with a horrible person, knowing that you killed your family to get you to live? That's the question here. I think I'm gonna go with no. I'll never be yours.
You will never have Ironrath. And you will never have me.
What? You fool.
I'd rather die.
Fine. Have it your way.
No, she's probably gonna die.
She won't get far. Not out here.
Let me go!
Sylvie!
He's my brother! I wasn't finished!
When you're finished here, come see me. There's something I must show you.
I don't trust these people, Garrett. Which was why I had to see Cotter. He's not well. And he won't live much longer.
I thought he was getting help.
Whatever they've done, it hasn't worked. There's nothing that will save him now. Which is why I need you to do something for me. I didn't want him to suffer anymore, Garrett. Just to ease his pain, but... that's when they found me. The Nightshade. I need you to be the one to end his suffering.
But...
it's our way, Garrett. You have to feed it to him. I'm trusting you to do this, Garrett. You're the only one who can.
Are you sure this is what Cotter would want?
I know he would. We'd never let free folk suffer. You'll see. He's in so much pain.
You're going to have to resync it soon.
I did everything within my power to help your friend. But I'm afraid it's too late. Nothing can save him now.
Sylvie told me.
Nightshade? What are you going to do with that? You realize it's deadly. And has no place in here.
That's between me and Cotter.
I don't know what that wildling told you. But that will kill him and taint his blood.
Ah.
Garrett, is that you?
It's me, Cotter. I'm here.
Where's Sylvie? I want to see her. Where is she? Did something happen to her?
She can't see you right now. But don't worry. She's fine.
I thought they took her away. Ah, you have to protect Sylvie. Ah.
Cotter!
Oh, I can't bear it anymore. Oh.
He's been incredibly brave. A lesser man would have died days ago. But I suppose you already knew that about him.
Cotter's a fighter. Always has been.
I can see that. But now you can use his death to give his life meaning. This was always intended for my father. It's a sacred symbol of the power of the North Grove. Forged from iron, the handle made with ironwood from this very tree. In my father's absence, you speak for House Forrester. It seems only right that you should have this now. You're here for a reason, Garrett. It's no accident they sent you.
I promise. I'll make Lord Forrester proud.
I know you'll do what's necessary.
Okay, I'm just going to resync it now. Okay, let's continue.
Your friend is dying, but his life is too valuable to waste. Give me his heart, his beating heart, and his death can have meaning.
No, not going to
We
do
can
that.
use it for a greater purpose, Garrett. An ancient ritual to help harness the power of the North Grove.
But...
We must do this, Garrett.
No.
I fear what might happen if we don't.
His beating heart! This is madness!
Not madness. Necessity. Madness would be letting the North
Nope.
Grove fall. You saw what happened after the fight. My warriors, they're pulling away. Please, I need you to do this.
No, I'm not doing it.
For me, for the North Grove.
I'm ready. Gareth. Please. Can't take it any longer.
End his suffering. Use his life to make us strong, Garrett.
This is the choice, maybe.
Give him that poison, and his blood will be useless.
We're just going to do this again? Okay. Think. This game is for the foresters. Like, it's all rounded around them. That is the purpose of this game, like, to play as the foresters and stuff. And that was his dagger, Lord Forrester's dagger. And it was made from that very tree, as he said, but can we trust her? I don't know. I don't think so. As he said, the North Grove must never be lost. If we feed him the Nightshade, the North Grove will be lost, and the purpose of the whole game will be lost as well, because that was the whole purpose of the game, to not lose the North Grove. So I guess that's greater, but if I do take out his beating heart, the North Grove will be protected and not fall. But then Sylvie will probably be mad at me, or Garrett. But I will fulfill the purpose of the game, though, about the story. But do we trust her? Can we trust her? Can we know that she's telling the truth? Or is she going to use it for something else? Is she actually going to use it for the purpose she's saying, or something else? That is the big question here. And we promised Lord Forrester, didn't we? Maybe if we do that, maybe they will come and help attack the White Hills. Okay, I made up my mind. I'm sorry, Sylvie.
Let us use his blood to give us strength.
Use him for blood magic.
I'll do it. For the North Grove.
I knew I could count on you, Garrett.
I hope this wasn't
Use a dagger to open his chest. We need his heart.
I hope this wasn't a bad choice. Sorry, this is gonna hurt.
Says it helps.
Good. Now grab his heart, quickly, while his blood still pulses through it. Now bring it here. Squeeze the blood into the fire. While it's still warm. Donne treorekaig sprag, svogenes forbule. Thank you, Garrett. I know it was difficult, but you did the right thing. Now we must burn the body.
Okay. White Hill Camp. Outside Ironwrath. Kill Lud, please.
There's too many fucking guards. Keep your heads down. We'll have to find a way to distract them.
More guards. Place is crawling with them.
That must be Lud's tent. Of course he'd take the biggest one for himself. That tower gives a great view over their camp. Horses hate being tethered during a battle. If we can just get them loose...
Enough thinking. Where do you want us?
Cut the horses free. Send them galloping through the camp.
Horses? That's what you want?
That's what we need. A distraction.
Fine. But if any Whitehills get in our way, might have to cut them loose too.
Meet here once you've done your part.
Good luck, Basilisk. Try not to get yourself dead, Westerosi.
Can we rely on them?
You can trust them to fight. Beyond that... Come on, let's get this done.
How can they not see that? For fuck's sake. How did I not see that? My fucking ass. Come on, you gotta see that.
The horses! They're loose!
Secure the Forester boy. Make sure the little shit can't escape.
We can't run if he doesn't have legs.
Do what you must. And if anything happens to me, kill him.
Yes, father.
Bring me my greatsword.
They're going to cut off his legs.
Fuck. What do we do? I want to make him bleed. Asher deserved better.
Follow Griff or follow him. I think I'm gonna follow him.
This might be our only chance. We will kill Lud, and the Whitetail army will fall apart.
Because if we make
Quick,
that,
then. Before he gets away.
then maybe the Forester will live.
Don't get too close. When he's distracted, we strike.
But now probably Ryan will die, sadly, but that's better than killing the whole family. Because if we do this...
Now, let's take them.
Roderick the Ruined. You've just won this war from me coming here like this.
Oh, more Whitehills.
Then they will fall apart.
I can't handle.
Which is fine by me. Makes my life that much easier.
Call off the attack. Swear fealty to House Forrester, and I'll let you live.
Not today, I'm afraid.
What's going on? Come on, come on, come on. For fuck's sake. No! Q, 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 Q! E! Kill him!
It's over, Lud.
Come on, kill him, kill him, kill him.
I underestimated you, cripple. But it won't do you any good. My soldiers are already tearing down your gates.
Off with his head, yes!
Westerosi, you live. Where's the basilisk?
We were separated during the fight, right before I took Lud's head.
He's dead. Good.
I thought Beskha would be here.
Beskha will have to take care of herself. To Ironra!
Who the fuck is Beskha? Fuck. Ah.
They're everywhere.
The Lord! Our Lord's here! Rally to your Lord!
My lord.
What's the situation here, Duncan?
Grim, my lord. The Whitehills have broken through, and the rest of their forces are closing in.
Arrows, ready!
We need reinforcements at the gate.
Have you seen Mother?
Dolly, why aren't you?
Have you seen Mother? No one knows where
Back
she...
inside, now!
My lord, your command.
Forward! We have to seize the gate!
You heard your lord. Retake the gate.
Yeah, right.
Now this is the war Asher promised. To Roderick!
Maybe I should have killed his son. No, maybe not, because then Lud would be here instead. So it doesn't matter. Either one of them who I would kill, the other one would be there. So
Good idea, Westerosi. Let's give those fuckers a welcome to remember.
fuck's sake.
Lord Roderick Forrester, last of his kind.
Have to kill both of them?
I was hoping to face you whole. No matter.
Rally to your lord!
Come on, Roderick. Come on!
Let go of my son!
No! No! Seriously? I just said no in Norwegian. Kill that fucker, come on! Fuck. I didn't click E. I failed. Fuck. Does that matter?
My son.
Fuck, we lost.
Duncan! Amaya!
Kill him. Quickly. Just fucking... I don't... Fuck. Okay.
The North remembers! Lord, we have to get you out of here!
Get off me! Stop it! Roderick, help me! No! 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 No!
I can't do it.
She's lost, my lord. We have to go. You must survive, Roderick. For the house. For all of us that fought on this day. Now.
What now? When Griff passed him, it would be epic if we just swung his sword and just chopped off his head or something. Then everyone who needed to be dead would be dead.
What you did was right.
I did what I had to do.
I'll let you light the pyre.
Do you think if we killed Griff instead of Whitehill, do you think his... Do you think that his son wouldn't be there? I don't... I discussed this earlier, but I think, as I said, then if I killed Blood, Griff would be there. If I would have killed Griff, then Lod would be there. So I don't think that would matter.
Your arrival has changed everything. Even though we've been preparing for it all our lives. Now we don't have much time. We were sent here for a reason. To protect the North Grove. Winter is coming, and we have a role to play in the war to come.
Our father never would have wanted us to stand by and see House Forrester fall. Not while we can still do something about it.
It's too late to reach Ironrath. It may already be lost. You know protecting the North Grove is the right thing to do. Those were Gregor's last words.
They sent you. You should decide.
House Forrester needs our help, so we'll gather our forces and march south. May the gods guide us and protect us.
In the name of the king, I hereby sentence you to death.
Mira's going to die now, right? But I don't understand. How is Roderick going to fucking survive? He got a great sword fucking, or longsword or what it was, right through his body. How can you survive that? I should have said otherwise to Tyrell. I forgot her name.
Bring forth the next prisoner.
Because then maybe Mira and her other handmaiden friend would switch places, and she would die instead of Mira. Because this wouldn't happen if Mira had Tyrell's protection.
This young woman is accused of murdering a loyal servant of the king. Who here bears witness to her crimes?
I will speak to them. This woman is a traitor and a murderer!
Kill her! She's
A
innocent!
disgrace to her family name!
Traitor! Shame! Take her head!
Mira Forrester, in the sight of gods and men, and in the name of the king,
End it!
I sentence you to die.
Shame!
Raven!
Kill her!
If you have final words, speak them now.
She's innocent!
Traitor!
A brave woman! Iron from ice! A brave woman!
Oh, noble
Kill her!
Kneel.
I almost feel like I'm fucking killing her because I'm doing all those things, placing her head and stuff. You won't get what you want, you fucking bitch. Well, was that the last? No. I'm 53. I don't know if I should sync it or not. I'm not sure when this ends. Can I press? Yeah, okay. I'm just going to sync it in case I won't make it till maybe. Because now something about to happen, I think, and maybe I won't make it till it stops, so then I will have to stop in the, like, fucking middle of it. Okay. we going to see them reach it? Or what? The North remembers. There it stops. I've thought that for so long now that it's going to stop. But I think that is definitely the end of it.
House Forrester.
Yeah.
They were nothing but Stark
You and
loyalists.
31.
And the Starks
totally
are
wouldn't.
dead. Are you listening, Reek? Father wanted to make sure they'd bend the knee. And what do I find?
I can't read that. I need to hear him and
a child lord. Ethan the Bold. With some parasite by his side. As if I'd come to negotiate. And I thought, oh, this is going to be fun.
Mira was so devoted when we first came to King's Landing. Grandmother,
can read yourself,
that day
can't you?
Cersei dragged her before the throne. She claimed loyalty to me, right in front of her. But then she had the audacity to go behind my back and meet with Tyrion when I'd clearly forbade it. And then that letter she forged to Elena Glenmore. As if I wouldn't find out. It was bold, I'll give her that. But I can't forgive that she used me. And now, with all that's happened to her, who knows what else Mira was doing without my knowledge? Grandmother, it makes me question if she was ever loyal to me at all.
I saw something of myself in Garrett Tuttle. I thought I could trust in him, Sam, but I was wrong. He couldn't even give me his word that he'd stay true to the vows he'd made in the Godswood. And sure enough, before a day was out, a brother was dead at the foot of the wall. I needed his sword at Craster's. I defended him to Frostfinger. And it cost me. Whatever happened up there, a man of the Watch doesn't run away.
Who should return then? But another Lord Forrester. Roderick. Back from the Twins with balls so shrunken he let Griff Whitehill beat him into the mud in his own yard. Reek, I had to come and see this walking tragedy for myself. But he didn't even have the courage to stab me with my own blade. But then, he jabbed out that fourthborn's eye. I was rather starting to like him, and then I thought, let's play a game. That's when the fun really started.
There was something about Asher Forrester. You would have liked him, Miss Sandai. He was rather earnest, I suppose. But he had heart, fighting with a former slave by his side. Asher needed my help. I needed to know if he deserved it, so I tested him. And he impressed me. He followed my every command, despite what it cost him with his companion. For that, he earned my help and my respect. I wish I could have done more for him. Perhaps, if I had, things would have turned out differently. Loyalty. Friendship. Respect. Without them, we have nothing. I think, in the end, Mira came to understand that, Grandmother. She could so easily have turned on Sarah to protect herself. But instead, what she did, it took grace. If you're fierce enough, you leave King's Landing with your honor intact. Mira proved that. But at so high a cost.
Roderick. I could have told him this story wasn't going to have a happy ending. His brother dead, his mother dead, his little pile of timber in ruins. I just wish I'd been there to see it.
That Bolton bastard let their upstart houses go to war, Father. I know these Forresters. If they had any sense, they'd know when to bend the knee and live to see another day. They fought hard, I'll give them that. But they were too bold, defiant when they should have been smart. Ruthless instead of shrewd. When will these Northerners ever learn? The Starks are dead. The war is over. And they lost.
Okay. Is that the name of my ending? Unwavering conviction? Oh, it's more. Is Roderick alive? That guy's not alive, but is Roderick? He is. How? He's a strong motherfucker. He died now, didn't he? I'm pretty sure he died there.
Roderick?
No.
My lord. We don't have much time. They may have won this battle, but they will not win this war.
I'm not trusting you, bitch. Maybe he can be trusted now. Oh, there's Beska. He saved Ryan. Did they cut off his legs? I just wish that mother would be able to live to see this. She sacrificed herself for Roderick, though. Okay, UN 62% told Marjorie the truth about and were dismissed. Yeah, I don't wait. We had the option to get no, forget that. We had the option for this, you know, as I told you. UN 62% told Marjorie the truth and were dismissed, right? If I were on the other half, where we told that Sarah, well, like we lied and told Sarah was the traitor here, would she live? Would they think that Sarah would have killed the guard, and would Mira live then? Or not? It does make sense. UN 75%, UN 60% butchered Carter from the blood. UN 35% killed Lord Whitehill and did not find Ryan. UN 48% abandoned VenomCrow to march on Ironwrath. Well, this one is interesting. Well, Ryan got saved anyway. So, well, continue. Well, maximize your Game of Thrones experience. No, thank you. Okay. You still see me? What happens if I click play? Restart. Okay, previous menu. Okay! Well, let's have a little by choices. Okay, so this is okay. Yeah. Special stats. What was that?
House Forrester.
We just saw this. So this was a very good game. I enjoyed it a lot, but I didn't quite like the outcome, I guess. Mira died. Mother died. I don't forget her name. The mother of Roderick died. Asher died. I didn't like that, but it would be Roderick who would have died instead, and that would be even worse for me. So, yeah. They took Ironwrath, and there's of course small other things as well, but I can't sit here and sum up everything. That's going to be a lot. I wouldn't even remember everything. But yeah, and I hope that Garrett will manage to retake Ironrath, but we won't see that before the second episode, though. I don't know if this will be the sequel will be directly a sequel. Like, is it going to pick up where this left off, or are we going to like see what happened in kind of a flashback or a little storytelling in the beginning, or what? I don't know. Are we going to play as Forresters at all? I don't know. It will be interesting. Will we see Roderick thrive or not? Will we just see it as a little text or something? I don't know. I know nothing of that, but I'm just thinking out loud, really, what may happen. But I hope you enjoyed this journey with me. I enjoyed it with you. So this was a little nice, and this was a nice little journey. Well, a big journey. It was quite some parts, but it was a lot of fun. A lot of no, fuck, why, and a lot of bitch that you deserved and stuff like that. And I love the game. I love Game of Thrones because it's so much that happens that you wouldn't expect to happen. That's pretty cool. Like, I 100% expected for the Foresters to win this battle, but they didn't. And that's the thing about Game of Thrones. Like, you expect one thing to happen so much, and it doesn't happen. That's pretty cool. So, yeah. I don't know if it's more to say now. I think that's about it. I think I said everything. A shame to see the game just end off. I wanted it to be longer, but we had fun with it. We did enjoy it, at least I did, and it was quite some parts. It has been a series of a long course of time. Can I say that? Maybe I placed the words wrong there, but you probably know what I mean. Like, it has been a series on the channel for quite some time. Is it 2 months? Is it 1? I don't know. I think it's more like 2 months actually. Months. So it has been a great journey, and I will not forget it quickly. So now I'm just looking forward to the next game. It was announced in December 2015. Now it's soon December 2017. So I guess it's around the corner because it's been 2 years. I don't know how long they used on this game. But because it's a lot of things that they have to do. Because it's a lot of choices that will affect it and stuff, and it's like, I don't know, 5 different endings. I do look forward to the next one. I'm definitely going to play it. Now this is over. I can't play For Honor for too long because that's just that type of game, and Hospital Heat is soon over, so it's gonna be a lot of random games. I do struggle with finding them, but that's how it is. I know Destiny 2 is coming soon to PC. I'm gonna make some parts of that, but again, I can't make too many of those. That's under the same category as game For Honor. And Life is Strange is out. I'm gonna make videos on that, and it comes other games that I'm going to play, though I wouldn't spoil it because I just feel like it's cool to keep it a little secret and maybe surprise you. I don't know. But yeah, now I said a little more after all. Now I'm happy. Now I'm definitely happy with this outro thing. So that is now it for me for today and for this series, for the first season of this series. I hope you are looking forward to the second season of this game. So I'm just going to end it off here now. So that's it for me for now. So if you want to try the game for yourself, the link is down in the description as it always is. But that's it for now. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to subscribe and hit that like button. And I'll see you tomorrow.